Assalamualaikum everyone. Today's presentation is about school administrators' perception of professional competency level among special education graduates from Teacher Education Institute Malay Women's Campus Malacca. Our researchers for this topic is FATIMAH Mustaffa, Nurshida Abu Hussein, Muhammad Fauniza Muhammad Rani, and Nurizan Sai Ahmad. First, the administrator as the ultimate client. We are bridging the gap between academic theory and work readiness. Hence, the first step of our research is on the institution, which is the theory. We will implement this theory on our graduates, which is the product. Next, it will go to our administrator, the client, and it will flourish in our student outcome. The challenge areas for this topic is pedagogical competency as well as managing complex behaviors SSEN. Our research objectives are assessing perception, in which we will evaluate graduate competency based on the Malaysian Teacher Competency Standard KGSM. Next, we will analyze the critical gap, which is investigating the specific challenges in managing special needs student MBPK behavior. And lastly, propose action to formulate curriculum and practicum improvements based on administrator feedback. The theoretical lenses for our framework. First, MTSEF framework, in which we will outline the pedagogy, etiquette and discipline, as well as leadership to encourage a level 3 behavior through the Kirkpatrick model. This is our measurement to the application of knowledge and skills in the actual workplace, not just the training hall. Our methodology is deep dive interviews with veterans. First, our qualitative approach includes phenomenological study and semi-structured interviews. Our participants are 4 administrators with more than 3 years experience in supervising Teacher Education Institute graduates. And lastly, our thematic analysis is a focus on lived experience by Braun and Alok 2006. Our first domain is pedagogical agility and differentiation. Our core finding is that graduates excel at modifying curriculum for individualized education programs IEP. Our specific evidence are creation of multi-sensory aids, which includes visual, kinesthetic, and auditory, as well as adapting activities for diverse needs, for example, autism versus Down syndrome. The primary challenge lies not within the subject matter itself, but in how to adapt activities. Creativity in teaching aids is highly critical. Our second domain is professional etiquette and dedication. Our key behaviors. First is willingness to stay back after school for student guidance. Second is professional communication with parents and colleagues. And third is high emotional regulation with special needs students. The 3 traits that we are highlighting are patience, empathy, as well as time commitment. This level of dedication is not universal among all teachers and warrants formal recognition. Our third domain is collaborative leadership without ego. Graduates demonstrate zero ego, in which we actively collaborate without superiority complexes. The evidence is we are leading early intervention programs and constructive input in IEP meetings, in which our TEI graduates work with therapists, parents, mainstream teachers, as well as school admins. Our closing the behavior gap is to implement innovation as intervention. Our problem is disruptive behaviors from tantrums and aggression from the students. Our solution is edutainment and character mentoring. For edutainment, we are implementing interactive apps or games, introducing gamified learning modules, whereas character mentoring rapport is for us to build positive and trust in relationships, moving from stern control to enjoyable pedagogy. And the result is the pedagogy becomes the behavior management tool in which innovative teaching methods directly address behavior, improving learning environments. The critical risks for this project is sustainability and burnout. First is risk of stagnation. Innovation often starts strong but risks stagnating after the initial service phase. Continuous support is needed to maintain the fresh approach. Second is emotional burnout. High emotional demands require stronger internal resilience. Without specific training, the hard factor can lead to exhaustion. Our action plan, which include recommendations from the field to train our future-ready teachers, number 1 is extended practicum, in which we introduce longer duration and diverse locations through collaboration with NGOs and private centers. Second is resilience workshops. Mental health modules are important to prevent burnout. And lastly, industrial link, in which school heads act as external curriculum evaluators. The implication for the educational system is substantial, starting from institute, in which data is used to refine training modules, specifically emotional management, reaching out to schools, SSEN, bridging the gap between training providers and schools, and lastly, impacting our whole Ministry of Education. Our conclusion is that the Teacher Education Institute Malay Women College graduates are on track. They meet rigorous standards, and the gap is being closed through innovative pedagogy and character mentoring. With added resilience training, graduates will evolve from work-ready to sustainable agents of change. If you have any further queries, please email to fbmpjk@gmail.com. Thank you!